So, we moving?
Yeah.
So when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
Pô, já dei essa parte que eu vou pular, mano. Foi mal aí. Já vi.
Come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Resumidamente, ele pediu pra achar um lugar lá que o Micah tinha visto. Aí falou pra eu ir lá com o Charles pra ver se tudo tava limpo. Então é isso.
Easy.
Easy boy. Oh, good
So where are
boy.
we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast.
Hey, slow down.
Now stay with me, please.
Now, I was saying, we have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south. Hold up a second.
Why are you riding off on me? So, back to what you were saying.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing. Hang on a second. Think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Caraca, eu esqueci que tá com a acessibilidade ligada, mano.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for it. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
You see there?
Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Eu lembro da Assunção. Não, Heredero, Chapalhau. Gordinho.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
Essa era bonitão, mano.
Shader, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Luther. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I see a trail just ahead.
Yep, that's it. Come on, let's go. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are. Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on.
Careful.
So you were saying...
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Olha a precisão dessa pistola, velho, na moral. Olha isso. Acho que deu Charles. Ah, tá ali.
Continues along the shore here. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him? Hey, hold up. Let me check this. Watch it! You... Problem with that horse? They carry on along this trail.
Now, as I was saying, he disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young, a long while. A year ago.
He did?
And we was family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Easy.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
Got a hit! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in!
Nossa senhora, que head.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down. Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied. see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wait here a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So like you were saying before,
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family. Come on.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Alô? Boa tarde. Abriu? Ah tá. É o quê? Ah tá, tô indo aí, calma aí. Tô indo aí, calma aí. É o WC não sei o que da Mercado Livre? É, não é. Tem que levar nada não? Não. Tá. Voltei.
Yeah. Ah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich habe gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, das ist wahr.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Ah, que legal, cara.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Poxa.
Ja!
Que legal.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
A few days later. Ai, caraca. Que música legal.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Nice música. Mano, na moral, que jogo lindo, cara. Olha isso.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you
Tem que cortar essa barba.
wreck you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Don't think you're getting out of this, Arthur. Behind you. Go on.
Ha! Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Hardly.
McGregor.
The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Que merda foi essa, velho? Otário.
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Tô tentando, né?
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! Damn you! Let go!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Stop! Running ain't gonna help.
Oxi.
Coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We ain't need
Beleza.
to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Do it. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
At least hit me proper.
Esquiva, 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 esquiva.
Come on. Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Já era. E aí?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Vou pegar em mim.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
Caraca. Vou virar assim, já tá dando minha orelha.
Pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Qual foi, mané? De meio?
There, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Can we just go now, please? What are you doing? He'll wait if you don't get a move on. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Yeah. Okay, this way.
Your back just don't beat
Hey,
on.
fellas.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray!
We got him.
Fair.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big... misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around?
And where you stay?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses. Falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, what's that? Start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Moleque, olha esse gráfico, mano. Na moral, olha esse gráfico, velho. Mano, é coisa de outro mundo, mano. Olha isso. É bizarro, velho. Roda 10 FPS? Roda, mas pô. Olha esse gráfico. De novo, do modo história. Cara, é muito bom, velho. É o melhor modo história que existe. Não sei se supera The Last of Us, né, mas acho que é o mesmo nível, sinceramente. E não é que você falou, foi mal. Vai pescar... Eu vou pescar, Dani-se, quero pescar.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. Which bank you about to rob?
Just a precaution.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Hey, folks.
Hi, mister.
Mount up. Let's go. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn.
What is your problem?
Now, as I was saying, I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy.
God,
now,
give me strength.
Giving me a little privacy. If you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. This is the spot. Down to the left there. Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Mano, não. Olha esse gráfico, velho. Olha isso, ô gay. Olha isso. É coisa de outro mundo, mano. Olha essa água, velho. Meu Deus do céu, coisa linda.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more?
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but You'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Damn it, I lost him.
There he is.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ah, I should have had that one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back from Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line.
Fala.
A Manu deixou o cabelão mesmo.
Quem é a Manu?
Beijo, Kaique. Não sei se é isso, é atual.
Não, o que tem?
Ela deixou o cabelão mesmo, não deixou.
Fine, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
O bicho é teu pai que tá logando meu secreto. Mano, tinha um vídeo que eles postaram hoje. Pera aí, vou tentar.
O cara tá dançando muito, cara.
Agora tá parecendo mais bagulho da Keck do que da Mordox. Muito bom. Que merda é essa? Que merda é essa?
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him?
Not bad, Arthur. Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Arthur's got a bite.
Eu vou ver pra vocês porque não necessariamente sempre, mas na maioria das vezes que isso acontece comigo, e eu não tô
Good job, Arthur.
levando pro lado normal, eu tô...
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Perguntei pra vocês porque eu me sinto bastante desconfortável.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws. All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Now, Hosea. Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for tomorrow. partial men that do our state's disdain. But we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks bet too much. Indeed not. All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so. I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, Mickey. Yeah, now maybe some use.
Eu também vou morrer aqui, infelizmente. Que ideia de jirico, velho. Ai, que ideia de jirico.
Let's go, boy. Yep.
Teoricamente isso faz muito sentido, né? Porque você praticamente coloca o que você faz normalmente em cima dessa persona que você criou do ódio. Mesmo que não seja sua, seja de mais sua, sim, criou mesmo. Não é você que teoricamente isso faz muito sentido. Automaticamente você está cuidando com isso.
Deixa eu ver o negócio. Essa daqui mesmo. Ué. O bagulho cai do nada, velho.
Deu um pulinho pra cair.
Okay, boy.
Monta no cavalo agora. Monta no cavalo agora. Moleque, tu já viu os bugs do Goulart? O Goulart que
Que é?
eu não sei se é o Goulart que fala desse bugs ou se é um Canela. É alguém que fala dos bugs do Red Dead.
O Goulart não fala?
Não é não?
Mano, olha isso, velho, na moral. Esse gráfico tá muito bom. Filha da mãe, tem lobo aqui. Ih, vou caçar lobinho. Olha os lobinhos ali. Ô, cara. Ô, cavalo, merda. Cá, cavalo. Ô, porra. Olha o trem, olha o trem, olha o trem. Cara, eu já morri muitas vezes atropelado por trem, velho. Não dá pra salvar o cavalinho aí, o cavalo morre e reinicia o jogo. Eu não quero perder o cavalo, porque eu obviamente não sou burro.
Viu?
Não.
Olha isso aqui. Pausa aí pra ver.
Não, mas pela ali.
Quê?
Mas pela ali. Ah tá, tu tava vendo com minha irmã aquele dia. Eu ia ver, mas fiquei com uma preguiça.
Não, mas já era coisa que eu vou falar. E agora?
E agora, José?
Red Dead também é da Ubisoft?
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Não, é da Rockstar. Ah, eu gravei isso, muito bom.
Tu gravou isso?
Não, olha isso aqui. Segunda, vou na pizzaria, como rodíziozinho, pá, show.
Louco, lançou a temporada 2.
Sim, mano, de Mindy Hunter.
The Burger.
Vejo Mindy Hunter.
Já assisti todos.
Olha isso, mano. Tá vendo? Aí na hora que eu caí começou o bagulho. Começou a missão.
Pega essa parte aí.
Que, né, eu pensei que era
Já tem um ano que eu uso esse jogo aí.
monstro. Pô, não sei se foi ele que ganhou ou não. Foi ele ou o God of War que ganhou?
Caraca, olha tu aqui, mano. Tu aqui no final de Red Dead.
Mostrei. Não tem como, mano. Não tem como, mano.
Mano, ele chora muito nos games.
Não, mas não tem como, não tem como, não tem como. Nessa parte sim que o cavalo morre, não tem como. E depois ainda fica pior.
Ah, ele chora sério, mesmo.
Mano, não tem como. O final desse jogo é... Cara, tu pensa um bagulho, vem ao outro e tu fica tipo... Não tem como.
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree. I don't even know what that means.
Oxe, eu pulei sem querer.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dodge. Not a peace offer.
Virei, tio Demon, virei. Aí tem a continuação. Virei. Tem a continuação. Eu virei no celular.
about this time every day, like I said. The end.
Pior que, cara, não foi chorar. Caiu uma lagrimazinha só. Cara, chorar mesmo foi com esse jogo. Red Dead.
Mano, te deu um anime. Mano, Red Dead você sabia que eu
Não sabia. Ah tá, que ia dar merda sim. Mas não sabia a dimensão da merda. Mano, mas eu não sabia a dimensão da merda, velho. Porque eu não tinha visto o primeiro Red Dead. O primeiro Red Dead. O Red Dead 2 veio antes do Red Dead 1.
De verdade pra tu assistir. Tu não assiste anime, né? Tu vai curtir.
Cara.
Eu vou te mostrar só o trailer.
Não. Tem a continuação do To The Moon, tá ligado, né? Fiends Paradise. Não tem no celular, então tô triste. Não tem pro celular. To The Moon tem pro celular, eu virei no celular.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an old Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail.
Tu pode achar, pô, deve ser uma bosta. Pode parecer meio bosta, mas não.
O cara é o Homem-Aranha versão macarrão. O quê?
Com trailer não dá pra entender quase nada, mas dá pra tu entender mais ou menos como é a parada.
Não parece ruim, parece sem sentido. Ah, mano, eu quero logo a terceira temporada de Manassa no Taizai também.
Bastards got a hold of most big. What the hell are you shooting for? Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
É meio tipo.
What you was talking about?
Killer Justice.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
É meio assim. Só que, mano, olha essa direção de som. E isso aqui é dentro do anime. Em uns momentos só.
É, realmente é bom. Undertale é melhor. Undertale é melhor. Undertale é melhor, mano. Aquelas musiquinhas do Undertale.
O Undertale, a sorte é que é tudo do Toby. Senão ele teria perdido muita grana.
Toby Foxy.
E ele ganha muita grana.
Toby Foxy. O cara criou tudo do jogo, mano. O quê?
Deve ser o Undertale do videogame, mano.
Deve ser a mesma coisa, só que com analógico. O problema é que não dá pra fazer aquele bugzinho do...
É. Buga, tipo, a tela e volta pro início do videogame.
Ah, verdade. Pô.
Tem momentos que dá ruim.
Eu acho que... deve ser uma da hora. Porque nenhum jogo fez isso no console. Nossa, seria irado. Pera aí, pô, quero ver.
Essa é a música. Essa é a música.
Pô, mas eles não cantam.
De certa forma, ele é meio que um drama. Só que, mano, vou te explicar como é que é. Existem alienígenas que, de certa forma, estão invadindo a Terra de alguma forma. Eles são tipo uma... Tu viu? É tipo uma gosminha. Que eles entram no cérebro da pessoa. É isso? É. Eles entram no cérebro da pessoa. E aí... Por conta disso, eles tomam conta do corpo inteiro. Tá? Aí eles conseguem tomar forma. Eles conseguem tomar formas. Tipo aquela parada que abriu assim na cara do maluco, ou então pegar. Só que esse maluco, o bicho ia entrar no ouvido dele e ele meio que já tava com fone de ouvido, tu viu? Ele deu uma porrada no fone de ouvido, vou te dar um spoiler no início, mas isso aí aparece no início, então. Ele deu uma porrada no fone de ouvido no bicho, por causa do fone de ouvido. O bicho não conseguiu entrar e foi entrar pelo braço dele. Aí entrou pelo braço dele.
Aí tava no braço dele.
Pô, ele amarrou o braço na hora pro bicho não passar, pra não ir pro cérebro. Porque ele ficou com medo, não sabia o que estava acontecendo e ia cortar o braço. Na hora que ele ia cortar, o bicho aparece no braço dele. Traduzindo, se transformou no braço dele. Então, tipo, o anime inteiro é ele normalmente tal, só que daqui pra baixo, quem tem controle é o alien que tá no braço dele. Só que o alien começa a criar um relacionamento com ele, tá ligado? Não um relacionamento...
Não, mas parece da hora, tá?
Mas é um, tipo, ele acaba criando meio que uma relação com o cara e eles se tornam, vamos dizer assim, amigos, vamos dizer assim. Acho que o cara leva como amigo. Só que em meio disso tudo tem uma história acontecendo, do mundo que tá passando por
mas parece da hora.
É bom, é bom. É bem bom.
Tem Netflix.
Se tu parar pra ver Hunter x Hunter, Hunter x Hunter é Netflix.
Cara, tem muita preguiça, velho.
Mano, vou te falar de verdade, Hunter x Hunter é muito bom.
Preguiça.
É muito bom, mas assim,
preguiça.
Hunter x Hunter tem uma história em cima da área ninja e tal, eu tô parado. Nem pega nesse lado. Eu prefiro a história de ficção científica.
Cara,
eu sei que é preguiça, mas é tipo 20 minutos, é que nem Rick and Morty.
Mano, o que eu gosto muito, assim, os únicos que eu gosto de anime mesmo, que eu gostei, foi Nanatsu e Death Note.
Mas é porque você não se abre pra assistir outras coisas.
Porque eu fico com preguiça de ver.
Exatamente, o problema é esse. Aí, ó, Once Upon a Time, por exemplo.
Looser, Morgan. Looser. I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you've only been running with us a few months. Are we gonna rob this trunks or bicker about it? What's done is done. All right, this is the...
Não tirei não.
Não, eu sei, mas ficou errado. Eu adiantei.
Agora. Cara, a melhor música de batalha pra mim é quando ele tá jogando com o reizão lá do... O reizão do reino, que eu esqueci o nome. Asgore.
Asgore, sei, nossa senhora.
Pode dar Asgore?
Uhum.
E essa aqui?
Cara, mas não tem como, esse é com o filho lá da coisa, bem que o Flower é evoluído. Não, mas não tem... Ah, eu descobri.
Esse aí tá falando?
Esse daí mesmo. É o melhor de todos, cara.
Pô, não acho não.
É o melhor.
Quer ver uma música que me traz conforto? Olha. A música que me traz conforto.
Outra música também, isso daí. Cara, mas a melhor de todas, é essa daqui, cadê? Eu tenho que achar agora. Eu lembro até hoje, espera aí. Tem que achar. Não, essa daqui não. Essa daqui, se eu não me engano. É a melhor do jogo inteiro. É essa.
Isso é quando ele tá tipo andando no meio do nada, não tem mais ninguém.
Não, esse é quando tá com a cabra lá que eu esqueci o nome. Toriel, nossa, eu me lembro da primeira vez que eu joguei que eu matei ela. Mano, eu fiquei muito triste. Porque eu não pensei que eu ia matar. Eu não sabia que eu ia matar lutando com ela.
Depois que começou a se ligar nas paradas, como jogo é pesado, no final do jogo você não liga, tá ligado?
Cara, mas de batalha mesmo, eu acho o melhor de todos é do Asgore. Por incrível que todo mundo gosta dessa música, eu não gosto tanto assim. Isso daqui, ó. Tipo, o pessoal fala, eu não acho normal. É com o irmão do... Eu esqueci o nome de todo mundo. Eu não sei nem o que eu tô fazendo aqui, eu pulei sem querer.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just
Estamos
don't
falando
look
de
for
trilha
it.
sonora de game?
Of course, tough guy. They should be here
Any minute.
É.
Ele tá segurando aqui.
There they are.
Don't bitch niggas allowed. Don't bitch niggas allowed. Man, I can't. Man, I can't, man.
Mano, eu queria ter tempo pra assistir as lives do Alan fazendo os
Right on
jogos.
time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now! What in the hell? Guns up! We got company!
Nossa senhora, exterminei todo mundo, velho.
Come on, let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big tank and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. And shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Caraca, a gente tá sendo roubado pelo roubo que a gente fez. Caralho. Jogo delícia, cara. Porra. Não é, mano. O jogo é muito gostoso, velho.
Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! You okay?
I think so.
Toma.
Keep your head up.
Ai, como não? Foi. Nossa senhora, que head. Toma. Errei, porque eu sou ruim. Errei porque eu sou ruim. Toma. 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 Que? Como não foi headshot, velho? Caraca, eu literalmente estourei a cabeça do maluco.
That'll show him. Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscoll?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now.
Valeu, Guy. Guy.
Hey, give me a hand with this, will you?
Calma aí, fica luteando.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock up easy enough. I'll give you the honors on account of, well, this little mess.
That should do it. Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Okay, boy. Yep. Oh, no, you don't.
Holy shit!
Gotcha now. God damn! Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Out of the damn way!